here from Circuit to Russ. Welcome to workout number 22. Hope you're well and ready to get going with some exercise today. So today's workout is a combination of strength exercises, which are a combination of upper body and lower body. We're going to do some core exercises and we're going to do some pulse raises. So it's a whole body workout suitable for all fitness levels. We can adapt the exercise to make them easier or harder. So if you are a beginner, listen to me and do the beginners exercises. If you're more advanced, you've done it more and you've done more of these videos, you'll know how to progress them. Okay, always try and progress yourself. If your exercise becomes easier, think about doing the next level up. Right then, so equipment, get your equipment ready before we get warmed up. So making sure you've got some weights available. If you've got different sizes, then make sure you've got them available. You may want to use different sizes, but if you haven't got any weights at all, don't worry, it's just some tins of beans or tins or whatever, or water bottles filled up with stones or water. That will be absolutely fine. Make sure you've got a nice safe space around you. Open a window, get some air in, and make sure you've got some water available. If you want to do some floor exercise, there will be option to floor exercises. Then make sure you've got your exercise mat ready. If you haven't got an exercise mat, you may want to just use your carpet or a towel on the floor if you're on a hard floor. Right then, so let's get warmed up. So let's just march on the spot to start with, and then I'll explain more about the workout as we go through. So we're just swinging the arms, marching the feet. So as always, make sure we warm up. Don't skip forward to the to the main activity. Get the body warm. You'll have a much better workout and less likely to cause injuries if we go through all this. Right, we're just going to circle the arms. So nice big circles. So just warming up the shoulders, loosening them off, and then circles the other way. Up towards your ears. You may not be able to come that high, but just do what you can. And then one arm one way, the other arm the other way. So start at the top, one goes forward, one goes back. Have a go, you can do it, don't worry. Right, just stopping those feet, let's punch. So we're going to stretch out. We're twisting at the core as well. Right, back to marching, or we can do steps to the front if you prefer. Right, we're going to do some frontal raises. And then side to the side, step to the side as you're doing that. So just warming up the shoulders a little bit more. Right, we're going to go back to a march on the spot. We're going to do some upright rows. So lifting the elbows up high, hands underneath your chin, and back down. So just going through all the different range of movements that we're going to be using today. And these muscles warmed up. Right, just change it to some bicep curls now, and we're going to change it into some leg kicks. So we're going to flick the heel up behind. Just as you're warming up, don't kick too fast or too high. Gradually go through those range of movements. Right, we're going to change it to pull backs with the arms. We're going to keep those legs kicking backwards. Well done. Right, we're just going to stop the feet and we're just going to twist. So elbows up, hands across each other, and twist to the side. So we're keeping our hips facing forwards, we're just twisting from the upper body. One more. Okay, and march again. Right, bring your hands behind your back, just stretch the chest. Nice stretch to keep your shoulders back as well. Linking your hands, pull your hands away from your lower back. If you find that difficult, just place your hands on your lower back and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Right, we're just going to bring our hands out in front. Keep those feet marching. So just look slightly down, stretch those arms out. Okay, and a shoulder stretch, arm across your body. And change arms. So in the warm-up, we don't have to really hold these stretches very long. Mainly at the end, good stretch at the end of the workout is what we need. Right, then just roll those shoulders. Right, let's go a little bit faster now. So let's do some half stars or star jumps. So we're just going to get that heart rate up a little bit more now. Warm up the legs a bit more. Half stars or star jumps. Right, a few knee raises. Opposite hand comes to the opposite leg. That's so we get a twist as well. Can make it harder and come up to the elbow. Right, we're just going to do a few spotty dogs. So spotty dog is one leg back, opposite arm forward. So one back, one forward. And keep changing, alternating. Stretch the arm up. Okay, and a little march on the spot. So we're going to swing the arms, pump those feet. 5 seconds like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, just do a calf stretch. Take the back foot back, back leg back. Lean slightly forwards into the stretch. And you should feel a stretch on the back of your lower leg. And change sides. I do always like to warm up, stretch this calf muscle. It can get quite tight, it's quite small. Don't want to pull it. Just lengthen it off before we get going. That's it, hold. Okay, right, just fast march on the spot. Okay, a few more half stars. And a few burpees. So stepping back, 1, 2, and then stretch up towards your ceiling. 1, 2, stretch. Stretch up. Right, one more. Okay, right, hopefully you're nice and warm. Just as I'm talking, keep your feet moving. You want to keep that heart rate up a little bit. Keep yourself nice and warm. Right then, so today we're doing a combination exercise, which means we're doing an upper body and a lower body at the same time, a strength exercise. Then we're going to do a core exercise, and then we are going to do a pulse raiser. All right, we're going to do 3 exercises. Each one we're going to do 50 seconds. Then we're going to go through them again for 40 seconds, and then finally we're going to go through them for 30 seconds. And then once we've done those 3, we won't do those 3 exercises again. We'll move on to the next 3. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, don't worry, you're going to follow me through anyway. Right then, so last drink, have a sip of water before we get going. I don't know if it's warm where you are, but it's a little bit cooler today. It's going to rain today here, depending on which day you're doing the video. Alright, so, but yeah, make sure you're still warm. Make sure you've got a window open and some water. Right, so 50 seconds. Right, the first exercise, just picking up your weights. Okay, or your tin, whatever you've got. Okay, we're going to do a squat into an upright row. Okay, so that's 50 seconds like that. Off we go. Okay, so this is exercise number 1. So wide stance, back straight, squatting down, upright row. If you are completely new to this exercises, use a chair. So we squat, so we sit to the chair and stand up, and as you stand up, you do a nice high elbows, hands to the chin. All right, so if you're a beginner, do that version. If you've done this before, you know what to do. Keep that back straight, working those leg muscles. So today we're doing a lot of combination exercises. So upper body and lower body strength exercises together, which is good because it makes the body work harder, burns more calories. Right, we're going to keep those weights in our hand. We're going to do side bends. This is our core exercise. If you find this easy, you can do it on the floor, and we can touch our heels. So lie back on the floor and you twist to the side and you just touch your heels. Okay, so whichever way. If you're more advanced and able to get to the floor, try that one. If you're a beginner and you prefer standing up, do the side bends. So core exercise, and then we're going to go to the pulse raising one, and then we're going to go back through all 3 of them again. Keep the body in line. Should be feeling this down the side of your body, your oblique muscles, lower back. Right, there we go. Let's put those weights down. Next one is the burpee. So that's our pulse raiser. So stepping back for 2, stretch up on the 3rd. Or if you can't jump, just stretch up. Extend the body. If you're advanced, hands down, jump back, jump in, then stretch up or jump. Okay, so making sure your heart rate's going up. You're doing the harder version for you. If you're kind of in between, you may want to do a few floor ones and then do a few standing up ones. Right, we've got 10 seconds to go. This is our pulse raiser, so let's work hard. 5 seconds. Right, we're going to go back to picking up your weights. 40 seconds this time. Wide stance. Okay, let's go. Squats to upright row. Show you from this angle, making sure your knees aren't going forwards. Okay, sit back into it. Your knees should be kind of in line with your toes or behind them. If they're going too far forward, that means you haven't got your heels down into the floor. Think about what you're doing, what muscles you're working. Right, keep those weights in your hand. Side bends. Well done. When we do the floor ones, think about your posture. So make sure you've got your feet shoulder width apart. Standing tall. Think about the muscles you're engaging. Make sure you get your shoulders back so you're not leaning forwards or too far back. Right, 10 seconds to go. Then we've got those burpees for 40 seconds. Nearly there. Right, put those weights down. Right, hard work, burpees, 40 seconds. Show you from this way as well. 1, 2, stretch. 1, 2, stretch. Careful of your lights. Right, 20 seconds to go. You can do it, keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds this time. Picking up your weights. Okay, squats to upright row. So high elbows, hands to your chin, or just underneath your chin. Okay, avoid holding your breath, making sure you're breathing out. It's only 30 seconds. Keep with me. Once we've gone through all these ones, we'll have a little rest. Right, weights in your hands, side bends. So core exercise. So avoid holding your breath, making sure we're breathing out. Not too fast with this movement. Control it. Feel those muscles working down the sides of your body, your lower back. Right, we've got burpees. 30 seconds of burpees. Then we'll have a quick break before we move on to the next 3. 3 different ones. Right, go on, let's go. Big stretch up. Right, 5 seconds. Okay, right, quick sip of water, and then we'll have about 30 seconds rest, and then we'll go again. Another 3 different ones, okay, to keep it varied. So keep your feet moving while you're just having a little rest. Catch your breath. Well, I'll explain what the next one's going to be while you're just having a little rest. So slightly different, you are going to have your weights But if you find it difficult to lunge with your weights, okay, then you don't have to do this with weights. Okay, I'll let you choose what's best for you. So what we're going to do, I'll show you front ways to start with. So we're going to lunge, okay, so we're going to lunge, and then we're going to do a frontal raise, and then we're going to lunge back. So on the side, lunge, frontal raise, and back. Okay, so you lunge down as deep as you can to the floor. Right, we're going to do 50 seconds on that one. Like I said, if it's too hard with the weights, just do it without the weights. Right, 50 seconds. Second lot of exercises. I'll show you front ways. Right, let's go. So we lunge, frontal raise, change legs, lunge, frontal raise. So another combination exercise, using lots of muscle groups. Raises the heart rate. Good for the body. That's it. So when you're lunging, just making sure you're doing a nice wide stance. Bring that knee down, back straight, arms up. If this is too hard for you without holding on, put the weights down. Always go at your level. Don't just give up on it, just do little step lunges instead. We've done it. Right, the next one, keep your weights in your hand. We're going to do the trunk twist. So hips facing forward, twist into the side. If you want to make it harder, sit on the floor, Russian twists. Harder again would be lift your feet up or use a heavier weight. Okay, so keep it going. Oh, it's hot. I said it was cooler earlier, it's not. Right, 10 seconds to go. Keep your hips facing forward. Right, pulse raiser, slightly different. Excuse me. We're going to do basketball. Sorry, bit of a cough. Right, so we're going to jump up like a basketball player, and then you're going to step to the side, and then do another, like you're throwing the basketball up. So step, step, up, step, step, stretch. 1, 2, 3, stretch. So if you've got a bigger lounge, you could do 2 or 3 steps. If you've only got a small one, just do 1. Depending on your space. Keep going. Working the outer thighs here, but all raising the heart rate. Well done. Right then. Okay, next one. Okay, back to lunges with the frontal raise. Okay, so let's take a step forward, or you can do it backwards if you want to. Frontal raise. Down. So lunge out to the front. Keep that back straight. Arm straight as well to the front, to shoulder height. Right, nearly there. 5 seconds. You've done it. Right, next one, trunk twists. Twist into the side. 40 seconds. Keep going. Remember, you can do the floor one. If you're finding that easy standing up, twist, bring the weights to your hips. Lean back slightly. Right, 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, putting your weights down. Next one is the basketball one. So we're going to stretch 1, 2 steps, or 3 if you can, or just the 1. So moving side to side, stretch up, okay? If you can jump, just step and stretch. Well done. Oh, you put a hole in the ceiling then. Right, 5, seconds. Right then, okay, back to the lunges. Keep with me, this is more difficult. Right, so we're lunging, frontal raise. Lunge, frontal raise. Okay, if it's difficult, put the weights down, hold on to something. Only 5 seconds to go. Right, keep the weights in your hand. You put them down. Right, so trunk twist. That's it. Avoid holding your breath. Breathing out. Slow movements. You don't have to go too fast on this one. Right, we're nearly there. Right, weights down. Right, basketball. Side steps. Side kind of hops. Stretch up. That's it. Stretch up as high as you can. We'll have a rest after this. 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a rest. I'm opening the window, it's getting very hot. That's it, so have some water, stay hydrated. This warm weather, you want to make sure after your workouts as well, you have plenty of water before, kind of during the workout and after as well. Right, so we've done 2 lots of exercises. We've got the 3rd lot now, and then there'll be one more round after that, 4. Whew. Good one, this one. Remember, if you're feeling tired, okay, it's good for you to overload the muscles, you get the most benefits, get progression. All right, but always just listen to your body. If it's getting too much, okay, just take the exercises down a little bit. Just try and keep with me at your own level. Right, number 3. Okay, so the first one, you're going to be picking up your weights. Okay, it's going to be bicep curls with a leg kick back. All right, so that's number 1. Right, 50 seconds. Right, give you 10 more seconds rest. Keep your feet moving. Right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're doing bicep curls with a leg kick back. So we're working the back of your thighs, your hamstring muscles there. So we're kicking back, but we're also working our bicep muscle here on the front of your arm. Keep your elbows tucked in. Bring those weights up towards your shoulders. Just make sure you've got your hands facing in towards you. Okay, so don't want them that way. Turn your front of your hand, palm of your hand in towards your shoulder. Keep it going. You can go a little bit quicker if you're more advanced. Depending on how heavy your weights are. If they're heavy, you may not be able to go very fast. Well done, we're nearly there. Right, we're going to put the weights down for the next one. Okay, the next one is hand on your head. Okay, we're going to bring the knee up and we're going to twist. If you want to make it harder, we do it on the floor. Okay, and we bring the elbow towards the knee, opposite sides. All right, let's show you the standing up one again. So hands on your head, bring the knee up. Okay, so making sure, off we go, if you haven't already. So this is a core exercise. We don't have to go fast. Just working your oblique muscles because you're twisting. Working your abs. Nice high knee. You don't have to put that elbow onto the knee. Just twisting. 10 seconds to go. Right, the pulse raiser. This one is half stars or star jumps. Okay, so off we go. Or if you want to make it harder again, you can touch the floor in between your star jump. All right. Challenge yourself. Keep with me. So this is the longer one, 50 seconds. Right, nearly there. A little bit quicker now. 10 seconds to go. And then we're going back through them again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, picking up your weights. Right, we're doing bicep curls with the leg kick back. So we're working your bicep muscle and the back of your leg. So you're kicking up, kick that leg up behind you. Keep with me, it's only 40 seconds this time. We've only got 10 seconds left. Gonna feel good after this one. This is all done. Right, put those weights down. Hands on your head. We're going to bring the knee up and we're going to twist. We'll do it on the floor if you want the more advanced version. So twisting. That's it. Control that movement and feel that working. You don't have to go fast. Right, 10 seconds to go. Keep his elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, half stars, 40 seconds, or star jumps. So you have got problems with your knees, you don't want to be jumping, you want to do this version, stepping version, or if you're finding it hard to do the arms and legs, just do the legs. So always ways to adapt the exercises so you get a good workout for you. Right, we're nearly there for this one. So we're going to get a little bit quicker for the last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, picking up your weights. Right, bicep curls with the leg kick back. So in a lot of the videos we've been isolating and just doing the bicep curls. So today we're adding a leg kick. So it just makes the body have to work harder. Different muscle groups, 2 muscle groups at least, working together. Right, weights down, hands on your head. We're twisting, bringing that knee up. So it's only 30 seconds. You can do it. Keep twisting. So that elbow comes into the opposite side, the opposite knee. Doesn't have to touch it. They're just coming in towards each other. Right, 30 seconds, half stars or star jumps. Should be feeling that your heart rate's higher now. Another drinks break after this one, then we've got one more round, then we're done. Right, fast as you can for the last 10. No more half stars after this. For today anyway. Okay. Right then. We've got one more round. Whew. Have a drink, have a rest. Last one. Okay, you can do it. Stay with me. Right, so the first exercise, okay, keep having your drinks break, I'll just show you. Keep your feet moving. Okay, we're going to do a slightly different one. So it's a squat, all right, so you can do it with your weights in your hand. All right, but I'll show you without for a second. So squat, as you come up, you're going to go into an outer thigh raise and an arm raise. So it takes a little bit of balance. So if this is too much for you, just go to your normal squat and then out to the side. So squat, out to the side, okay? Right, we'll do it together. Right, 50 seconds. This is the last round, okay? Off we go. So squat, out to the side. Nice wide stance when you put your foot down. Don't put your feet together like that, because we shouldn't squat like that. We should squat wide Okay, and then out to the side. Squat, out. Stretch that leg, okay? Like I said, if you find it hard, just do your normal squats with the chair, or just do your normal squats and then come out and do an outer lateral raise. All right, but if you can, add that leg out. Make sure you keep the wide stance, back straight. We've done it. Right, next one. I've got them around the order. Right, the next one is Superman. Okay, so if you can do it on the floor, you're going to put your hands underneath your shoulders, one leg back, opposite arm forward, hold, and then change. Okay, so that's the floor version. Standing up version, hold on to an incline, one leg back, opposite arm forwards, hold, and then change. So opposite arm to opposite leg. Okay, so keep going. This is the core exercise. Make sure your hands are placed underneath your shoulders. Find it hard kicking things. Right, nearly there. Right, let's go on to the next one. Next one is mountain climbers. So we can hold on to an incline or to the wall. We're going to pump those knees in towards our tummy. Alright, so stand right back from the wall and then bring the knees in towards the wall and towards your chest. Okay, so off you go. Working hard, this is pulse raise. You can do it on the floor as well. Hands under your shoulders. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go, a little bit quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done if you kept with me. Right, we're picking up the weights if you want to do it with the squats to the outer thigh, okay, and the outer lateral raise, side arm raises. So you can do it with the weights, or if you're finding your balance is a bit off. That's it. Good, wide stance. If this is all too much, just take it back to a normal squat. Working loads of muscle groups here. One more. Right, next one, Superman. Okay, so one leg back, opposite arm forwards, and hold. And change when you're ready, but try and hold for at least 5 seconds, 3, 4, 5 seconds, whatever. Don't just change straight away. If you're standing up, follow this way. Your right arm's out, then your left leg will be out. Just double check you're doing that. Really good for the lower back, that one, and your core muscles. Right, we're going to the mountain climbers. We're nearly there. Come on, let's go. Mountain climbers. Let's pump those knees in. You can do it. This is the pulse raiser. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're back to the squats, to the outer thigh and the side arm raises. 3 exercises really in one. Make sure you've got that nice wide stance. Okay, nearly there. Back straight. Superman, the next one. We've only got 2 to go. Superman. Make sure you haven't got your arms or legs too high. If you're wobbling, maybe bring that leg down a little bit or the arm down a bit. Engage those core muscles. Think about the muscles you're using. If you're wobbling as well, you may be doing the same arm and same leg. You need to do opposites. Okay, mountain climbers to finish. This is the hard work. And then we're done. So pump those knees in. You want to make it harder again, bring that knee across to the opposite arm. Go on, keep going. Right, we've got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Give yourselves a clap. You've done it. Turn that off, we don't need that anymore. Right, have some water. Try not to sit down. I know you want to because you're tired, but we're going to cool down first and then you can go and have a nice cold shower, cool down, and then carry on with the rest of your day. Okay, so have some water. Keep those feet moving. Don't skip this bit. We're going to do the cool down. We're going to stretch off. Okay, so let's just bring the arm across your body. Shoulder stretch. So a little bit harder that today because we're doing combination exercises, compound exercises they're called when you use 2 or more muscle groups at once. So the body's having to work much harder to get that oxygen around the body. Change arms. And we're repeating the same exercises before we're moving on to others. So again, it's overloading the muscles, which is good. So you may feel a little bit of aching tomorrow, but that's good. Your muscles are getting stronger, breaking themselves down and repairing them to make themselves stronger. That's what you want. Right, bring your arms behind your back. Pull your arms away from you. So we stretch the chest. So you're standing nice and tall. That's it. Right, let's put your hand up onto your shoulder. Okay, hand in front, ease that arm up. Well done. And change arms. It's always nice to hear from you as well if you're doing the videos. Give me a message through email or Facebook, or let me know. I know some of you do already, but if you aren't, it'd be nice to hear from you enjoying the videos or what you think about them. Okay, let's do some side bends. Feet hip distance apart, and then just gently lean to one side and bring the arm over the top. Yeah, let me know what you think about the videos. Any videos that you particularly enjoyed, over to the other side. So I can always do the same kind of, maybe different exercises, but if you particularly like the pyramid one or the ladder, let me know. I can film more of them. It's what you enjoy. And over to the other side again. And also what kind of time you like the videos to be. Because generally I make them about 40-50 minutes, but if you want some shorter ones, let me know. Right, then let's stretch the legs, okay? So take a step forward into a calf stretch. So you feel the stretch on the back of your lower leg. Keep that back heel down. Hold. So we hold them for a lot longer than we did in the warm-up. We're going to hold them for about 15 seconds or a little bit longer. Okay, change sides. Just making sure you're breathing out when you're doing these stretches. Take a breath in, and then as you breathe out, you can just ease that back heel down into the floor a little bit more. Right, let's stretch the hamstring muscle. So front leg is straight, place your hands on the bent leg, sit back into the stretch. So your feet aren't too far apart. Sitting into it, bring your tailbone up, lift it up, so you feel that stretch on the back of your thigh. Okay, change legs, onto the other side. Just hold, keep holding it. Quite flexible, bring your hand down onto your toe. Right, just give those legs a shake. Right, we're going to stretch the front of your thigh. So we're going to bring the leg up behind. If you find that difficult to do that, grab a towel, put the towel around your foot, and then pull it up. That's it. Keep those knees close together. Okay, and gently lower that down. Give the leg a good shake. Change sides. Bring the leg up. It's a good time to practice this if you're having trouble at circuits, at classes doing this exercise. Get a towel now and have a go at pulling the leg up with the towel. Improve the flexibility of your front of your thigh, quadricep muscle there. Okay, lower that down. Sometimes just getting into that position can be awkward, so using the towel helps. Right then, let's do a wide stance. Let's stretch your inner thighs, leaning over. Good, hold. So you're stretching your inner thigh, making sure that toe is pointed out, so the knee's following. Okay, turn that foot back to the forwards. This one points out to the side now, and then that knee follows that toe. Good. If you're quite flexible, you just go a little bit wider, or you can go down. I'm not that flexible, so I can't show you that. Okay, just slowly bring your feet in just a little bit. We'll keep them wide. We're going to do one last stretch. We're going to stretch up and we're going to extend. And then what we're going to do is going to breathe in on the down, and then we're going to breathe out as we stretch up. Feel the muscles all stretching as you stretch up. Down again. And we'll do one more, and then you're all done. Bring your feet together, spinal stretch up. Excellent. You've done it. You've completed a hard workout today, so that's workout number 22. Ticked off, you've done it. Hope you're feeling much better for it, energised, ready to carry on with the rest of your day. Keep up the good work. Remember, let me know any thoughts, any different videos. Going to keep them going until we can get back to classes. Hopefully not too much longer. Fingers crossed. All right then, have a lovely day. See you next time. Bye.